Okay, welcome back. This is part 2 of pouring onto a lampshade. I just put some pink on there, so I still don't think I have enough paint. So let's go ahead and do some pearl yellow on here. And I'm just going kind of crazy at the moment and just making any sort of patterns. Okay, let's do some of the cobalt blue. Pearl red. Some violet. Some pearl blue. Okay. And I don't think it's enough paint on the canvas, but I think it's enough paint on the lampshade itself. And hopefully, I know, not hopefully, I know it's going to keep moving. I know that for a fact. Let me just kind of get some of these colors out of the way. So that way when I do move it over, I can kind of move it a little bit further over away, so when I do tilt, it's not gonna be in my way and mess up the shade. That's my fear. Well, one of my fears. I have many fears. But for right now, because I've been waiting so long for this to come in. And I finally bought it, so I'm happy, excited, and nervous all at the same time. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. I think around the canvas itself, I'm just going to pour some Payne's Gray. I think I'm going to... I know I said no dark colors, but I do like this blue violet. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of that blue violet on there. And I think I'm going to top it off with some pearl white, which usually turns a little bit more like a silver. This lampshade does have a gold base to it. But it will still look nice because, you know, mixing metals can still look nice. Move some of these more out of the way. Maybe I'll put some little bit of Prussian blue on there. Okay. Okay, let's put you down here. these over here. I had to like clean off my table. I had to kind of rearrange things and put some more, another silicone mat down. So that way when I lift this up, which I gotta try to lift it up without putting my fingers up underneath it, in case I get paint on them, so that way there's no paint on the inside of the lampshade. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, now it has definitely slowed down significantly. Over here, open you up. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting some of the Payne's Gray around here, just that way I have paint over here, just so that way the paint has something to move to. Because the paint doesn't like to move where places where paint is not. I hope all these pearlized colors come out and you can see them through the bottom with the light on. Oh, please, lamp. Oh, I'm still so nervous about this. I hope I didn't totally mess it up with putting the darker colors on. Because I was going to try to go for light colors, but hopefully I did not mess it up, and hopefully it turns out better than what it looks now, because like right now it looks like a hot mess. But it is going to continue to move. So I think I'm going to go ahead and, since it has slowed down pretty significantly, I'm trying not to do a part 3. I have not had to do three-part series yet. I only had to do 2. So far this is part number 2. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to lift this up, but I'm like, oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, I am so nervous. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Well, that didn't work out quite as I planned. Because I moved the cups over and it kind of didn't line up again. I kind of got my hand in the paint itself. So hopefully, since it's still moving, it's not gonna mess it up too bad. But it did leave a really cool pattern in the center. So I'm really, really enjoying that. Let me get these cups out of the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and tilt the canvas. This is one of the larger canvases I've done. I don't quite remember the size off the top of my head, but it's definitely bigger for canvas from what I'm used to doing. I think I need to stand up. Oh, I guess maybe I did have more paint on there than what I thought I did. Okay. That's the only downfall with doing a clean pour. You just don't know for sure how much paint is actually on the surface or on the canvas until you go and tilt the canvas. The canvas definitely turned out really cool.